Hello, everyone. It's Kate Spencer. I am the author of the 12 Lessons book series, which you can find on Amazon, and the founder of Life and Soul Academy, a life-changing membership for those that want to evolve, heal, and expand their consciousness. So, I'm here today to talk about something regarding making change in your life, whether it's losing weight, whether it's improving your relationship, fitness, improving your income, money, business, whatever it is that you want to change and want to improve. There's something that you can do that is really, really easy to do, and that will assist you to shift your mindset and to be able to line up with the possibility of creating this for yourself. Because so much of this is an inside job. Until you believe that it's possible, you're not going to allow yourself to take the action that you need to take in order to create what it is you want. So, speaking personally, I've lost weight in the past. I've lost since February, and I'm recording this in November 2024. I lost 3.5 stone in about 6 months. And I really had to dig in with myself and do the internal work to be able to create that behavioral shift, because the behaviors that I was engaging in were based on eating too much, not moving enough, self-sabotaging, making excuses, telling myself particular stories about why I couldn't lose weight, and more so why I didn't deserve to lose weight as well. And there was a lot of worthiness stuff. I'll link in the comments below to a video that I did about worthiness and weight, which might resonate with you. So there was a lot of inner work to do, and my self-belief had been obliterated because of life events. And I didn't believe that I could make smart decisions. I didn't believe that I was capable. I didn't believe that I could stick to something and that I could create change. And all of that was worthiness stuff due to things that had happened in the past. So, what I did as part of the process of losing weight, and I've done this with money before, and I've done it with building a business before as well. So, you can apply this to anything in your life that you want to create change and get traction with. I started to immerse myself in information that proved to me that it was possible. Because at the time, I didn't believe that I could do it. But I started to do some research on other people who had achieved what I wanted. And I chunked it down so that it wasn't a massive goal that my personality and ego and human self would think, well, I'm never going to be able to do that. That's insurmountable. It's impossible for me. I chunked it down and made it realistic. And I found evidence around me of people who had achieved what it was that I wanted to achieve. And then I had a conversation with myself and I said, Kate, if other people have done this, you can do it. If they have the tools and the possibilities are out there to create that kind of change, then why can't you do it for yourself? Of course you can. And I started to shore up some self-belief. And when I ran out of references in my real life, I started to immerse myself in references of other people who'd made changes online. And I watched loads of YouTube videos about people who'd, example, been overweight and had engaged in exercise programs and had eaten differently and engaged in more self-care. And I made sure that that was the lens that I started looking at my life through. And I found people that I really resonated with. And I found people who had stuff in common with me, like they were a mum, they might be an entrepreneur, they might have a home-based business, they might have been through trauma. And I started to align myself with the thought that if they could do it, I could do it too. And that started to foster a bit of self-belief within me that if it was possible and if other people could do it, then why couldn't I? And that's the question that I'll bring to you now. So, whatever reason you came to watch this video for, whether it was about weight loss, about income, about health, about relationships, what is it that you want to improve in your life? Name it and claim it, and then look for evidence of other people who've achieved it. And once you start to find that evidence, allow yourself to believe that they, in truth, are no different to you. They might be a little bit further down the journey. They might have some different tools. They might have a process that you want to emulate and follow. They might even have something that you can use in terms of a free giveaway or something that they can signpost you to. Maybe they've written a book, maybe they've got some kind of workshop or workbook or something like that that you could use, or maybe it's just a person. Maybe it's just a person like me who has done something, who has created a shift in their own life, and who is showing up and talking about it. And if that is relatable to you, then what is the difference between you and those other people? Probably not much. So ask yourself those questions and ask if they can do it. Why can't you do it? And if you come up with a load of excuses, my advice to you would be write those excuses down and then one by one start to get really, really real about them. Start to look at the excuses or story that you've made up about why you can't do this and ask yourself, is that true? And does that serve me? Because it's likely that the answer to both of those questions is no. If other people can do things, you can do them too. There are people out there doing amazing things, and the odds are stacked against them hugely. So take a deep breath, engage that filter that if other people can do stuff, I can do it too. You are smart, you are capable. No matter what you've been told in the past, and no matter what you've chosen to believe, it's time to let that go now. And you're watching this for a reason. And I've set the intention that the right people are going to come and see this at the right time and receive this message that's going to help them in the right way. So perhaps that's you, and let's hope so. Please let me know in the comments what it is that you are working on. And if you're watching this and you see other people commenting, then let's support each other, give them a like, let's reply, let's assist each other and lift each other up. We live in a world at the minute where it's so easy, especially in the social media and online space, to expose yourself to keyboard warriors and be scared of showing up. Well, we can't allow that type of mindset to stop us from making progress and to sabotage us. So I've been in fear for quite a long time about showing up on YouTube. And I recognize that I really need to get over that. And that my first videos, this one included, are going to be a bit naff. And they're probably going to deliver some good content and some gems for people. But I'm certainly not airbrushed. I'm certainly not studio ready in terms of my setup, but that will evolve. And the only way that I'm going to get better at that is if I work on it and if I lean in to the possibility and let go of the fear. And that's what I'm asking you to do. Based on what you want to achieve, look for people who have achieved that or who are on that journey and gain that evidence that it is possible. And that will help you to open your mind to the possibility, just like lesson 1 in 12 lessons. Okay, I'll say goodbye for now. Please like and subscribe and comment. It helps me loads. I appreciate you. And I'll also put the link underneath for my future self meditation as well. That will help you to align yourself to the version of you that you're working towards. And it's the ultimate mind and energy hack. And it will help you to manifest change in positive ways in any area of your life that you're working on. Bye for now.